to see how this one unfolds. It's time for your expert predictions before throwing it over to Maven and Mr. X. TP, you're going first.
My brain says OpTic, but, you know, I think we're just going to see another reverse sweep again. I don't know. I'm just calling Envy this one.
The heart's going Envy.
I'm going to go Envy. I want to see a game 4.
James?
They went Envy, I have to go OpTic.
All right, we're going to see how it all plays out. Matt, Mr. X, and Mr. Maven, take it away.
Thank you very much, Christopher.
I think you forgot your name for a second.
Yeah, he 100% did. 100%. Can OpTic now close it out? Or can Envy pull the reverse sweep? We've seen them do it this weekend. We've seen it happen to them this weekend. Now the opening break here in Uplink. There's been a lot of tight ones here. Krim can't win the first gunfight. We'll swap over to Karma mid-map. Who's able to get control first here?
Well, these two teams resulted in one of the craziest Fringe uplink games we had during Stage 2. If you
Forever
remember,
ago,
this
yeah.
is when
Stage 1, right?
Yeah, Envy had the lead. Yeah, it was Stage 1 actually. Envy had the lead for a little bit, and then towards the end of the game, maybe 30 seconds left, OpTic puts in 4 points right away. And you see it's going to be a pass from Envy trying to get into this back alley area. The only problem is OpTic Gaming dominates the kill feed, wipes the floor with Envy. Now they're going to get the drone and move on offense, and you have Karma set up here inside a barn.
Yeah, things open up for Karma to make a play, able to outgun Slasher there. Slasher, I feel like, has to win every single gunfight right now. He hasn't got a whole lot of help. Nice pick, though, coming in from JCap. Can they help Slasher is the question. The team combined for what seemed like, 1 in 42 in the search and destroy. They need to help him out if they're going to have a chance to come back in this one.
And it's kind of crazy because they looked pretty good on the hard point, so you kind of wonder what went wrong there in the search and destroy. It just seemed everybody came in flat outside of Slasher. See JCap with the drone in hand. He's going to throw it to a teammate. They're going to throw it down. Now try and push it at 10. Yeah, nobody wants it. They're trying to get the drone across the lane. You see John making this flank play. Now he's going to come through. He's going to have 2 players right in front of him. Absolutely destroys Karma. Not able to take out Krim. And now it's JCap trying to move the drone up. Scump there in position. Takes out 2. Nobody there for Envy to back it up. But Envy has done a good job putting a lot of pressure on the OpTic side of the map, not letting OpTic get control of barn, force spawning them back alley.
And basically every time OpTic's getting 3 or 4 down, it's on the defensive side of things, right? It's not turning into points. That's why you're not seeing anything on the board. OpTic hasn't really had a good attack to get to this point, except the one that was, I don't know if it was off or intercepted, but that's only really the shot we've seen. Now another one off. There it is. OpTic Gaming finally on the board here. 1-0, 2 minutes into the first half here of game 3.
But Envy has control of mid-map. They have OpTic all the way in the back of their base. They just need to win some of these gun engagements and try and force that drone in. And when I say that, it's going to be Krim winning 1, Scub with another, Krim picking up his 2nd kill, Formal with it 1, and that is going to be a 4 dead for Team EnvyUs. And now it's going to be OpTic Gaming moving the drone up the map. They're going to go for the 1-point throw over the top of Barn, and they're going to connect with it. So it's going to be OpTic Gaming 2-0.
So far, so good. 2-0 lead. Now, maybe for new viewers at home that are watching this first matchup between OpTic and Envy in a grand final, talk to me a little bit about your kind of preferred versus not preferred side here on this map specifically for Uplink Fringe. Who do you think has the edge right now?
No, I think OpTic has the edge attacking towards that barn side. When you get control of that back barn area on the right side of the map, all the way down tracks, you're able to spawn the opposing team in the back alley over by the bricks, your bottom side of your mini-map. When you do that, you can just keep rallying the drone time and time again because the other team has to go on the overextension, go all the way that grandma's, or try and fight it through that mid-map bricks area, try and get control.
Well, OpTic picking up kills in front. They've spawned them out back alley, and that is a dunk. 4 on the board. Now they're rotating back. They know the overextension is in, trying to set up and bricks. Karma stole one for just a second, said, screw it, I'm grabbing the drone, I'm going. Teammates pick it up, his eye around the edge, but can't get it in. He's cut down, but players there to back it up. Formal's got the dunk, Formal's got the streaks. OpTic Gaming now running away.
Yeah, and Envy is still spawning in that back alley. And it's going to be up to Karma to clear out this grandma side of the map. This would be huge kills if Karma can get back towards that mid-map and pick them up. Because now you see Envy kind of swarming on that drone. It's Apathy with 2 kills. Karma has to go big defending the base.
Yeah, he was worried about the overextension, thinking they got all the way in. Now this might be a counter dunk coming in. They're all spawning in the back. Nice job from him to be able to answer back. Can't find the 2nd kill. It's going to be Apathy now left by his lonesome. If he can find 1 or 2 here mid-map, close things down. That's a headshot from distance there with the VMP.
Yeah, but Formal has to burn the Hellstorm missile there. OpTic gets control of their base back. But if you're Envy, that's not the worst thing in the world. You get a point, and you make Formal burn that Hellstorm missile. It's a pretty good sequence of events for Envy.
Well, you just saw Scump go over the top. From John's point of view, it's not going to go through, but there's still pressure coming in. Well, there was pressure coming in from Scump for just a second to maybe follow up his own toss, but not able to do so. Ends up being Krim, the only man on the map here for the side of OpTic. So let's switch the pressure now coming in from Envy. They're trying to push it through tracks. They have drone in behind. Slasher, the most forward man, trying to find some kills in the back of the OpTic defense setup. That's Formal with the sight, able to find the kill. Let's switch to his point of view as he's trying to lock it down. trying to work on streaks yet again here. Easy kills for him. Easy going now for OpTic as they've got under 30 seconds to try and put more points on the board.
And if you're OpTic attacking this barn side, you potentially think about using the lightning to guarantee yourself a 2-point play here at the end. And trying to go with the Arcade 5, that's not going to work from that distance. The Arcade 5 is very powerful.
Those
pistol,
dart EMPs.
Not cross map, and it's going to be all on Scump here for OpTic Gaming. He's in barn. He's going to get taken out by Apathy. So we should see this go into the half 6-2. Apathy not in a position to knock down a...
Isn't he?
Maybe.
All right,
No,
he's not.
no,
He's not.
He's not.
I thought for a second.
For a second, I thought he was going to bounce off that wall, but he just did not have enough boost to get close to Grandma.
Yeah, nice effort though to try and get one in. So now remember, you said you like the half that OpTic was playing, right? So 6-2 advantage, you're up 4. Do you think that's enough, or does Envy rally back? Well, surely we can't see reverse sweep in a grand final. Don't you dare say it out loud.
No, I don't think so.
I already said it out loud.
Yeah, I mean, you look at how OpTic has played so far in the second best of 5, and it's really kind of seemed to startle Envy. Envy really has not had an answer for them thus far. But Envy is attacking towards the barn side. They should be able to put up some points whether OpTic can weather the storm in their own base and keep control of that back barn area.
Well, OpTic trying to work on the flank here with Scump. There's one by White Truck. He hasn't checked it yet. Should in the second season. Able to find one kill. Drone getting forward here, but that's 4 down as OpTic cleans up the side of Envy, and now it's their opportunity for a push. You still have the lightning and the dart here in the backpack of Formal. This is going to be an opening dunk. You already had to overextend.
They should wait.
That's what 4 down does. Well, they're waiting for basically, well, I was going to go to him, Karma to get set up there at mid-map, but he drops immediately, so they're going to have to put it through. Now it's the counter opportunity here for Envy.
Well, they'll be able to pinch because Karma's going to spawn that back alley. He's going to have a chance to get over towards that back barn area. They just need some of his teammates to pick up kills from the mid-map. They should be able to hold on the defensive end here. And Karma picks up 1. Apathy just goes right in for 2. OpTic did not get all the way in that back barn area. They were fighting it like in that side barn area, you know, by a White Truck. They just were not able to get all the way into the back of their own base to clear it out.
Nice counter there from Envy. It's going to keep them alive in this one, but they got a player in the back of their base. The problem here for Envy, you've got Formal set up out back where you're supposed to play defense from. Not able to get to the edge though is OpTic. Envy still having a chance in this one. Karma's forward. He's going to get cut down. Everyone dropping for the side of OpTic Gaming. And now the offense going to develop yet again for the side of Envy. Are they able to do it? Heatwave in tow. You've got 3 specialist abilities to work with now as they're going to move on forward. John able to find the kill. Actually, the assist coming through. JCap now looking for the score. He's got camo. Is there a Heatwave from Karma to counter this? Does he have Heatwave? He doesn't have it available. And there's the dunk, and there's the turn. Not able to do it, but they're right back in this one, trailing by 2.
Yeah, Karma does not have Heatwave. Goes for the body block in that scenario. Just misses it by an inch. Able to take out player putting in the score there at the end. But Envy has closed the gap like we expected. So this map, when you go towards that barn side, you can keep control of that. You're really focusing on your AR players, how they play. You can put up lots of points. And now we see OpTic with another chance to put some points going down tracks. And Formal's just going to slide out. I don't know if I like that play, Maven. I think you need to wait for some teammates to pick up some kills in the back. Just kind of dangerously goes around the corner. Nobody's set up.
How does this happen? How did they just get a point there?
I don't know. That's something you can't let happen.
There's 2 left. I think 3 up on defense for Envy, and they let that go through. Can't allow it, but you still have 2.5 to work with, only trailing by 3, and it looks like Slasher mid-map going to be trying to make plays around the drone. He's able to grab it. He has 1 player, Apathy, kind of, where got he set up? Kind of at fences there, but he's going to drop.
Okay, so what I don't understand there is a play that I think Envy could have made differently. When Slasher picks up the drone, just go for that 1-point throw over the top of barn and force the players from OpTic Gaming to leave that back barn area, which they're locking down right now, and play more towards the middle of the map. That's how Envy's going to get control. They can't just keep trying to throw the drone forward and get control that way. They need to force the guys of OpTic Gaming to play more towards the middle of the map.
Well, Krim goes with camo, just wants to get into Granny safely, wrap around the back. The lightning comes in. The dunk should be here. OpTic now extends the lead to 5. They want to close it out here. No game 4 in this second best of 5. They're looking poised to do so. They have drone in hand again. Formal just tosses it forward. It's going to go to Krim. Same route. 3 down. Should be yet another dunk. There it is. They're putting on the damage now. Is OpTic so close. 90 seconds away from taking this.
Yeah, and Envy just has not been able to get control of their own base. They're trying to overextend towards the middle of the map.
This is ugly.
And it is not working well. Not working at all. And you see Slasher trying to fight from the OpTic side of the map with his sight. He's going to get 1. Envy's going to get drone control now. All OpTic needs to do is just rotate to the back of their base. It's okay if they give up some points here. They have a big cushion. They just cannot get spawn trapped.
Well, JCap Sneak through, able to get 2. That's huge. You have 60 seconds left, and you've got to make up 7 points. Where are these 7 going to come from? It's Slasher mid-map. The rest of his team is dropping. It's only John now, and at this point, you can just play keep away if you'd like. OpTic grabbed the drone. They're pushing it forward. There's the 15-second reset. This is done. This is done.
It's almost virtually impossible. Envy would have to go on a crazy streak of scores here in the final seconds, and even then they may not have enough time. And Karma playing pretty well in the objective game modes. Games 3 and 4, he has really showed up for OpTic Gaming, making some clutch plays.
You have an insane reverse sweep in the first best of 5. Absolutely outrageous stuff. And now OpTic firmly taking control. 20 seconds left, and this is done. John doing all he can, but there's just simply not enough time. The second best of 5 is going to be a big 3-0 for the Green Wall.
Yeah, OpTic Gaming comes out, completely dominates here on Fringe uplink. It was never really close. The search and destroy was a blowout, so was the uplink.
And that is it. 1 second left. It ticks away. And there you have it. OpTic Gaming are your MLG Orlando 2016 champions. All right, get the shot now on the guys. Class acts. I mean, I know this hurts for the side of Envy, obviously. You think you have it, you push it to a best of 5. Now, let's actually think about this OpTic side. I know the squad may be a little bit different, but back in Advanced Warfare, twice they came back on the 2 best of 5s. It was Advanced Warfare Columbus, and then also at Season 3. Here they get it done. You see the boys with the trophy, smiles on their faces. That's back-to-back MLG trophies for the OpTic Gaming squad.
Yeah, and they have really proved themselves to be the best team in Black Ops 3. A lot of times, you know, they kind of look like they are beatable, but right there in that second best of 5, they just showed you how well they can be.
Well, make some noise for these 4. What an epic performance. You had Karma clutching, the slaying coming in from Scump, Krim doing everything he can in search and destroy. You saw the snipe from Formal throughout. Impressive, impressive stuff.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, that second best of 5, they probably did not expect to go there, but they take care of business with ease.
All right, well, now we have Big Jack on the floor with OpTic. Take it away, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are down on the floor with your MLG Orlando champions, OpTic Gaming. Give it up for them. Much deserved, much deserved. Now, I got to talk to you, Scump, on this one because another time at an MLG Open event, you guys have a very testing and grueling finals. Back at MLG Anaheim, it's a reverse sweep all the way to Game 5. This time around, you almost get the reverse sweep. Envy clutches up to force a second series, but you guys just look like different beasts. What was the difference between Series 1 and Series 2?
Series 1, I feel like the first 2 maps that we lost against them, it was the same as Rise. Like, seriously, exact same situation. I feel like we played the map perfectly, and then at the very end of the game, we just made small mistakes. And then in S&D as well, our situational plays, we gave up like 2 4v2s, which is unacceptable when you're playing a team like Envy. It's just, we started to clutch up again, and we started to really minimize our small mistakes in the second series.
Now everyone remembers back at stage 2, not the performance you guys wanted to get, but you were your own biggest critics. You all went on Twitter, you said, we have to practice. We need to put in the time, and boy, oh boy, did you. I saw every single night the scrims coming in. How much more prepared did you feel for this event? Is this one of the most prepared you felt for any event in Black Ops 3?
Oh yeah, it was actually insane. I don't think I've ever scrimmed that much in my life. We didn't miss a day for like 2 full weeks, and I mean, it really showed. Our respawn game was incredible, even on our weak maps. You know, Fringe Hardpoint was one of them. We won that against Elevate in Winners Finals, so we really capitalized on our practice schedule and routine, and I think that really helped us out here.
Now, you're 1 month away, less than that now, from Call of Duty XP. Your teammates, most of them champions, but now you and obviously Formal still seeking that big ring. It's everything that's on everyone's mind. Is this the year it finally happens? Because I vividly remember MLG Worlds, October of 2015. I asked Krim, I said, with next year Black Ops 3, what do you want to tell the competition? He said, watch out. You're now back on top. Is anything going to change heading into that event? Any words for your competition?
I mean, it's going to be a great event. We're going to keep up the practice routine and the schedule definitely because, I mean, it showed here that it really helped us out. I don't have anything to say to the competition. I just be ready. Let's go.
Oh, Scump's ready for it, guys. I do have to say we have one more award to give away. This is your Control Freak MVP. Oh, gosh. Look at the size of this one. It's going to Karma. Hoist that trophy up, my friend. Much deserving. Karma earned this throughout the weekend for his incredible clutch plays that he made unlike any other. Guys, I'm going to step